y'all? We back. In Ski's opinion. Here to talk to y'all about some topics that's been going on lately. I know it's been a while, but I will be back posting. Had to take a little break for a minute. First thing I want to speak on today is the Jayz and P. Diddy allegations of them participating in RAing a 13-year-old in 2000 after the DMA Awards. So, what's been said is that Jay and Diddy drugged and took turns essaying a 13-year-old. Jay responded by saying that these allegations are false. What do y'all think? After this video, I want to see if you guys can put in the comments y'all opinions on if y'all think Jay-Z is telling the truth or is he lying. So, I'm going to give you my opinion. In my opinion, I don't know, I wasn't there. But I will say this. This is the first time that Jay-Z has spoken up about a situation of him being accused of something. He usually never speaks on it. He usually just ignores it, which to me kind of shows that I'm not going to entertain a lie. So when you don't respond to something that someone's saying that you feel is a lie, or you're saying that it's false accusations, most people don't. Well, I'm going to say most people, I'm going to say some people, smart people, don't respond to it. You give no energy towards it. He immediately jumped out in front of it. Now, on the other hand, I get why he would jump out in front of it. And I'm going to say that would have to be because his children, his wife, are probably looking at him crazy right now. Like, really? This is what you was doing in the year 2000 after an award show. So I think that he's panicking at this point. They're saying, hey, I didn't do this. They're coming up with accusations. This is all false. This is a money grab. The guy is trying to blackmail me. He sent a letter to my attorneys saying that if I didn't want this to be exposed, then I should just pay a settlement so they don't bring it out. Well, why not show that letter? Where's the email that the attorneys got that's showing that this guy reached out to you with these mitigating factors? Not to say that he didn't, because I think that they probably would reach out first. But, Jay, you have to show this now because you jumped out there and spoke on it. So in my opinion, you need to release those emails showing that this guy came to you first with these allegations. This doesn't mean that he's trying to extort you. This just means that, hey, if you make a settlement, we can do a mediation, we can avoid all this public scrutiny. He said no, which makes me think that either he's being truthful about he didn't do this. This is something that didn't happen, and it may be a money grab. And then also, it makes me say, maybe he even arrogant enough to say, I got enough lawyers, I got enough money to bury this. In my opinion, it could be either way. I see a little bit of, what could I say? I'm gonna say I see a little bit of doubt that can be there, or possibly a little bit of truth to this because of the quick response. Jay never responds to anything. Jaguar Wright been saying things for years about this man. Never says nothing. She goes on Piers Morgan, they do a cease and desist, which doesn't admit to guilt or anything like that, but that's a huge platform. A lot of people gonna see it. So he will put a cease and desist with that. And that was towards Piers, but he still never said that she was lying. He just said the accusations that you put out on their platform was falsified. But he never said Jaguar was lying. So, and he never responded to it. So that kind of gives a little bit merit to what I was saying before about not entertaining a lie. He's entertaining this lie. Maybe because they're connecting him to Diddy, or there could be some truth. In Ski's opinion, I don't know. This is kind of baffling to me. I have a little bit more solid information, so I'm gonna actually wait to give a total opinion on it. These are things that I'm thinking. I'm not saying that Jay-Z did this to this girl in 2000. I'm not saying Diddy did to this girl in 2000, but I am saying there's something fishy with this. He jumped out too fast. They put the allegations out the next day. He had a statement out there, but you did not. And I say, Jay, your people need to release that email. They need to release that communication of the attorney Bugsby approaching your people, saying that if you don't come up with a settlement or whatever, that they're gonna file charges and bring this public. If you can't show that, brings a little bit more doubt from me that you're telling the truth. So, that's my opinion, that's how I feel, and I'm gonna let that be. So, I wanna talk about some other things. I'm gonna jump into FYBJ, man. I appreciate what the brother trying to do. He went to O Block. They say he made a bet with Sean Cotton and Rainwater. Actually, Rainwater made the bet. He said, if you go to O Block and bring some other 63rds with you to O Block and push peace, he'll give them 10 grand. Sean Cotton jumped out there and said he'll add another 10, and even try to ask Charleston White about putting up 10. Charleston never said anything, so we're not gonna put Charleston in this. Rainwater reneged. Sean Cotton manned up. Round of applause for Sean Cotton. You was a man of your word. You did exactly what you said. And you didn't even initiate the bet. Rainwater, clown. Straight clown. But that's neither here nor there. I think everybody know that he is. So, J-Man passed out the money to kids whose parents was killed in gun battles in Chicago. Super noble, brother. Another round of applause for him. He deserved it. That man is doing exactly what he said he's trying to do. Regardless if he's doing it to get views and clicks so he can make money off it, so be it. Brother is putting in some good work. I seen the little back and forth between him and Mama Duck about J-Man giving money to only 2 of Duck's kids when Duck, and she's right, did say he had 4. Brother, I seen some of the names on there where you split up 250 and 250 to give to some kids on there where their parents passed and there was 2 children. If you could split up the 250, 250 to do that, why couldn't you split up 250, 250, 250, 250 for Duck's kids? I will say that seems kind of funny, it's a little fickle. Mama Duck is saying that your cousin have kids by Duck, and you gave money to her, and I don't know if you got 1 or 2 kids by her, but you gave it to 2 of the kids. CJ, who Duck always talked about, showed Duck died going to go buy CJ something for his birthday. Why that kid didn't get nothing? And then the other kid, it's the youngest, didn't get anything. Can't tell you what to do, brother, but I'm going to say this, where I do kind of agree with what Mama Duck and them saying. Make sure your side is taken care of first. Or if you can't, make sure that they all get the 500 or 250, however you wanted to do it. It's only 10 grand. I get that. Make sure you take care of everybody though. And all these kids that man claimed before he left here. If you represent for your brother, you're supposed to make sure that all his children receive something. So I'm not bashing you because I think what you did was super noble. But I will also say that it seems a little petty for you to leave those other kids out. And like I said, I saw you split up 500 to get 250 and 250 to some of those kids. From this side, the other side, whatever side, it don't matter. It's all the same side of Chicago. I just say I would rectify that if I was you. I would fix that. I don't think that Mama Duck was saying for you to give everything to Duck kids or give her all the money or anything like that. She just explained that you left something out. And you know better than that because that's your friend. That man talked about all his kids. He said on several interviews and on songs and everything how he got 4 kids before he left here. He's supposed to make sure all 4 had something. About $100 a piece, $250 a piece, $500 a piece. He's supposed to make sure they was taken care of. But don't want to take away what you did do. You did something super big for Chicago. You're showing people that we can change. And with change, we can make things happen. I appreciate what you did. I congratulate you. Rectify that situation with Duck kids, though. I'm out. It's Ski's opinion, y'all. Next time.